Imagine discovering a secret sense hidden inside you, not in your eyes, ears, or skin, but deep in your gut. A network of specialized cells detects microbial messages and instantly sends signals to your brain, influencing how much you eat, how you feel, and even how your body responds to stress. This hidden communication system, called the Neurobiotic sense, reveals how gut microbes directly shape human behavior, and it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about the gut-brain axis. In a groundbreaking study led by neuroscientists at Duke University, researchers identified rare sensory cells called neuropods lighting the colon. These cells act like internal taste buds, but instead of tasting sugar or spice, they detect a bacterial protein called flagellin, a signature component of bacterial flagella. Flagellin levels rise dramatically during digestion, acting as a microbial signal to neuropods. These cells use a receptor called TLR5, part of the innate immune system, to recognize this protein. Once neuropods detect flagellin, they release the satiety hormone PYY, which stimulates the vagus nerve, the superhighway connecting gut and brain. Within seconds, the brain receives the message, "You've had enough." In mouse trials, mice given flagellin into their colon after fasting ate significantly less. But mice genetically modified to lack TLR5 on their neuropods ignored the signal, continued eating, and soon gained weight. Scientists now propose that this mechanism qualifies as a new biological sense, one not based on sight or touch, but on microbial recognition. They call it the Neurobiotic sense, a rapid, real-time detection of gut microbial patterns that influences behavior in real time. But this discovery is just the beginning. The broader gut-brain axis involves multiple communication pathways: neural, immune, hormonal, and metabolic, and neuropods are central players in this system. Neuropod cells form synapses with afferent vagal neurons and transmit signals within milliseconds, bypassing slower hormone-based pathways. Immune signaling, especially through toll-like receptors like TLR5, also plays a dual role. While flagellin detection suppresses appetite, excessive TLR5 activation, especially in immune cells, can trigger inflammation, influence cytokine patterns, and deflect gut barrier integrity. Dysregulation is linked to conditions like inflammatory bowel disease and metabolic syndrome. Beyond regulating hunger, gut microbes shape neurotransmitter production, like serotonin and GABA, impact neurocircuits controlling mood, cognition, and stress. Nearly 90% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut. Microbial metabolites such as short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs, influence microglial function and even neural connectivity in the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus. Promising research on psychobiotics, probiotic strains that support mental health, shows how beneficial bacteria may reduce anxiety and improve emotional resilience. Trials using lactobacillus and bifidobacterium species in older adults demonstrated measurable improvements in memory, attention, and mood alongside changes in brain structure and function. As we explore this gut-brain coupling, exciting therapeutic possibilities emerge. Targeting neurobiotic signaling could offer new tools for managing obesity, eating disorders, and even depression. Manipulating gut microbial patterns via diet, probiotics, or microbial metabolites could optimize neurobiotic feedback, supporting better appetite control and stabilizing mood, even in post-COVID contexts where gastrointestinal and mental health symptoms often intersect. Dietary strategies also play a key role. Fiber and fermented foods influence microbial composition and metabolite production, offering a low-risk, accessible means to modulate gut-brain signaling for improved cognition and emotional well-being. Yet this powerful system also raises questions. How do antibiotics, stress, or ultra-processed diets disrupt neurobiotic signaling? What happens when microbial cues become disconnected from brain responses? And who controls the design and implementation of microbiome-targeted interventions in a world where designer microbes may not seem so far-fetched? One thing is clear. Our sense of self extends far beyond bricks of neural tissue. a portion of how we feel, think, and behave emerges from microscopic inhabitants in our colon, microbial partners whispering to our brain in real time. This sixth sense, a neurobiotic sense, helps define eating patterns, emotional stability, and metabolic health. So, the next time you feel full, crave comfort food, or wake in the middle of the night more anxious than usual, pay attention to the conversation happening in your gut. It's more than just digestion. It's a sophisticated signal system bridging ancient microbes and modern neurons. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the neurobiotic sense, where the gut truly talks to the brain. If you found this video enlightening, subscribe, like, and share to spread the learning. Let us know in the comments, have you ever sensed your mood shift after a meal? How might your gut be guiding your mind today? From Side Discovery Chronicles, stay curious and keep exploring the science inside you.